Mahomes going to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A good pickup there, 21 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20.
Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 51 yards. And the Chiefs are... And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. 19-yard line. Oh, a design run for their wideout. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces.
On the tackle.
Well, it certainly appears that in this game, someone has decided they're going to open up their playbook. First quarter, and we see that play. I like their style.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Going for the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give him credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up.
Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field, defense. 44, Mike, 44. Back.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 34.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. Here's A.J. Cole now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Taking it about the 36. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try to cut down the length of the drive.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The end result, 21 yards. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
By the Raiders.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll kick it away for the second time. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Oh, leaves him behind on the spin. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. Out comes Patrick Mahomes in the Chiefs offense. And he's looked pretty good. Does have the 1 interception, but 2 touchdown passes so far. Your analysis.
They'll take the offset. When you talk about throwing 2 touchdown passes, no one wants to see an interception thrown, but those things happen in the course of a ball game and over the course of a season. But throwing 2 touchdown passes, that's why the team has an advantage. That's what they're looking for more of.
They'll be hoping to make it a 3-to-1 ratio here in the second quarter. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it...
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. On his way to... Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Las Vegas. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taken in at the 11. Bust through the tackle. Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. The 30, 20, 10, and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A big play there. As the first. On play action, it's Mahomes. He sets to. He's got a man complete. The 20. 10, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A big play there. 76 yards.
Let's go, team. Big series right here. You got to step it up.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's going to take another shot here. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A big play there. 72 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record. They go play fake. Mahomes. He's going to let it go again. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. I don't even know. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game.
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. They were still throwing with a comfortable. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And they are going to score again. Yet another another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
On first down, Mahomes. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense. When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
It's fourth down.
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coach. Here's A.J. Cole now. He's been terrific so far. This is taken around the 12. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
13 yards the tally on the return there. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. KC's offense ready to take over. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. That one looks like he'll throw here. It got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 more on that one and another 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. His throw caught at about the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Let the 4-yard.
Offensively, another big chunk of yardage, Charles, but defensively, they had all this talk about trying to limit explosive plays. They have not been. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Kansas City, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And perhaps fortunately for the play action. They'll throw. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be out right at the 35.
Complete.
That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And going deep for Hill. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
To number 10.
Tyreek Hill. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This will be taken at the 10. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did up.
It's a foot race. 30. 10.
That's all you got.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Number 45.
A big play there. 71 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
If you did know it, it won't surprise you to find out.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. Take over at their own 45-yard line.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the difference.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
If you
and he
were
finds
me,
a man
you
on the
do this
crossing
too.
route. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
To number
A
45.
big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Past the 20. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Number 45.
A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs have taken... The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
I know it's a little bit of a cliche to talk about all the tight ends who are really wide receivers in the NFL, but Travis Kelce fits that perfectly. He led all tight ends last season with over 1,200 yards receiving, 4th in the NFL.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 2 in the game. The Bills send the punter out as he's on to kick it away. He's going to field this at the 4. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up second and 7.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A big play. Mahomes now on first down. He's going to try and go deep again. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
This is my mode, baby.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
To number 40.
A big play there.
Drop deep, drop deep. 49, 49 to Mike. 15.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's going to go up top. He's got a man. Complete. 20. 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
To number 45.
A big play there. 75 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Kansas City.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Well, now they'll try the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there as that one is going to blow up in their faces. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play. Breaks a tackle. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And Mahomes opting to keep this one. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
So finally, at this stage of the game, he lets his legs carry him for a big-time first down. But I think this is all set up by his eyes throughout the game. He's been taking it all in as he's watched this thing unfold. And finally, the eyes carried the...
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence.
The Bills send the punter out as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. He'll return it from the 6. Pretty move. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Set to take over, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. He's in.
Yellow. Let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here. Lights 49. Lights 49. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
All-pro tight end Travis Kelce had 97 catches last year in the regular season on his way to a Super Bowl title with Kansas City. And while he's a weapon anywhere on the...
The Bills send the punter out as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And it's taken in at the 9. Might have needed just one more block as it stands. 37-yard return. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. And now here comes Kansas City as they try to finish things off in this 4th quarter. And that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Micah. Able to get a hand in and knock that one away.
It's now 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
And 10 yards to go.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to let this one. That's caught inside the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now here's Mahomes. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5.
Tonight's final
Well, Charles,
score.
it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Chiefs, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Bills, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium.
today. From Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. It's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports. You'll see Drew Lock and the Denver Broncos taking on Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Now Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
To number 40.
A big play there. 65 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found it. To throw, it's Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. He's at the 30.
Keep going, keep running, man.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown of this opening. The Broncos' new signee for 2020, Sam Martin, former Lion, on to punt. As he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is taken at the 15. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Mahomes going to throw. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. A gain of 6 there on first.
Complete to Sammy Watkins.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
The score, Chiefs 14, Broncos 7.
Here's Mahomes to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had... Here's Sam Martin now as he'll kick it away for the second time. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much...
And he's into the clear. The 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Number 45.
A big play there. On his way to a historic performance. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Mahomes will try again on second down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. He's the reigning AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and defensively they have to find an answer for him.
And that's what you would do if you were calling plays, right? You'd make sure that he gets targeted. But the thing about it is the route running. That's what makes him so dangerous, is because no matter what is presented defensively, he runs his route with such skill that he's able to go up and get the football first in each and every situation.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Number 45.
From 17 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to grow. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to air one out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The former first-round pick, Kareem Jackson, there defensively.
2nd down and 10.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
1st down, Kansas City.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Number 45.
From 8 yards out. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 72 yards. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he...
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, his third touchdown now. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Denver. Now this is fielded in the end zone. Spinning away. And after all that, he'll get right back to where they would have been had he just let the ball go, as they'll start at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the road
true.
to be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
Chiefs.
And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
And you know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. On first down, Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Throwing again on second and 10. Mahomes. And he'll go back to Kelce. This time it's caught. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And it brings up third down.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
It's over. It's over.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A big play there. 67 yards. And the Chiefs just continue to pour it on.
Switch. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Where you at? Who's that? Is that yours? Who's that?
Here's the Super Bowl hero from a year ago. It's Damian Williams. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
The 29-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And now a stoppage for an injured player, and that is Damian Williams, who's still down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory. at the 49-yard line. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mahomes to throw once more. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
45. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. But he lost 6 there on the first down play. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this Bronco defense really selling out to stop the run, and it pays off. They get him behind the line twice in a row. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to go for a big play down. And got his man complete. Past the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left and their post-game stories, Charles. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Kansas City, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they will head home next week to take on the New York 4th down, rookie Braden Mann will punt for the Jets. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense coming out here and bringing them onto the field. The most valuable player of last year's Super Bowl, and that's Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20.
And what a game he is coming off of.
Oh, unbelievable.
Absolutely. And you know how much I love the history of the game. He broke a record held by the Dutchman, Norm Van Brocklin, right? You got to go all the way back to 1951, and he threw for 554 yards in that game. Later, won a championship as a quarterback of the Philadelphia Eagles in 1960.
And now that record has been set anew. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 22 yards there, a 1st down. So a big pickup that time. And Charles, defending AFC Player of the Week, maybe bucking towards another award this week.
Yeah, and they say they don't really care about the individual awards. You and I both know
they do.
It means a lot to them. It means respect around the...
That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 35. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
Makes the score Chiefs 3, Jets nothing.
Strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now.
A very long attempt.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Call it a loss of 14 on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. Well, go ahead and mark that down as one of the most bizarre 1st down calls in the history of the National Football League. A fake, and it backfires.
Well, we've seen a lot
of 1st down.
Yeah, you're right. And we've seen a lot of innovation throughout the years in the NFL. I mean, we've gone from the single wing to the T4.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. By Jordan Jenkins leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Out to his left. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. He's airing it out for Williams. That's caught inside the 20. And DP goes into Jets territory.